Good afternoon, it is 12 o'clock and these are your sports headlines. England continue their Nations League campaign tonight against World Cup runners-up Croatia. The game will be played behind closed doors, with Croatia being punished for fans creating a swastika on the pitch 3 years ago. It's England's second game in the Nations League after defeat to Spain last month. But do the fans think the Nations League is a good idea?
I think if they've been kicking off and there's been a few problems in that, then I think, yeah, of course it's fair. I don't see why we should be punished for what they've done, if you know what I mean. I think that would be wrong.
Yeah, I think any competition's good, you know. It brings out the best and it gives us more chances to check out new players and whatever. Yeah, I think it's good.
It is good in a way. It benefits the smaller teams like Kazakhstan's, the San Marinos. They are benefiting from this. Obviously, they're winning games now in their little leagues and their Group Ds and stuff like that.
It's been reported in the last hour that talks are in an extremely advanced stage for Thierry Henry to become the new Monaco manager. Both parties are hopeful that an agreement will be reached in the next 48 hours. This will be Henry's first job as manager after assisting Roberto Martinez as Belgium at the World Cup this summer. The German magazine that reported a rape allegation against Cristiano Ronaldo isn't backing down from its claims. Der Spiegel said in a statement that they stand by their reporting and have no reasons to believe that those documents are not authentic. It comes after lawyers representing Ronaldo said the documents had been completely fabricated. Chelsea have found a new way of dealing with fans who are racist at their football matches. The London-based club have come up with a plan involving the infamous Auschwitz concentration camp. Chelsea have been guilty of racism in the past. In 2015, 4 fans were recorded pushing a black man off a stationary train before racially chanting at him. The aim of the plan is to find a more effective and rehabilitative way of decreasing racism instead of serving out bans. Youth team football clubs across Hampshire took part in a silent weekend last week. It's a scheme devised by the Hampshire FA in which coaches and spectators are asked to remain silent during matches. The idea is to create a positive and pressure-free environment for young players.
My name's Craig Piper. I'm secretary of Botley Village.
Piper thinks that the silent weekend has been a good development.
From players' point of view, I think they have enjoyed it, even though they find it strange. But they have enjoyed it overall, that knowing that they can take part without anyone shouting.
Later today, we'll be hearing about footballers being released from their professional contracts. Here is Solent student and ex-Saints player Jordan Rose talking about why he doesn't like the sport anymore.
I was 18, 19. I didn't love football anymore. I didn't really want to play anyway. I just played it because of certain pressures, family pressures, etc. People knew me as a footballer, in quotations, just to...
In tennis, it was British agony in China as Kyle Edmund was knocked out of the Shanghai Masters at the quarter-final stage. The Briton was defeated 6-4, 6-4 in a clinical display by Germany's Alexander Zverev. Zverev will now face Novak Djokovic in the semi-final. In rugby, a tweet sent during a disciplinary hearing has sent Nathan Hughes' hopes of playing for England this autumn into disarray. The Wasps' back rower tweeted, "What a joke," during a disciplinary hearing he faced for punching Gloucester's Lewis Ludlow. The 27-year-old deleted the tweet, but has delayed the proceedings. England will be without another key player to their autumn internationals. Wasps captain Joe Launchbury is set to be sidelined for 10 to 12 weeks after undergoing knee surgery. He will miss England's tests against South Africa, New Zealand, Japan and Australia next month. In golf, and it's the British Masters this week, and with England's Eddie Pepperell currently leads by 3 shots. Yesterday, the 27-year-old shot a 5 under 67, which included a hole-in-one at the 9th. Pepperell is currently 3 under through 12 holes, with his nearest challenger being fellow Englishman Matt Wallace. Wallace tees off at 12.25 and will be looking to replicate yesterday's round if he is to keep pace. Over to American sport now, and Colin Kaepernick has called for further protests against racial injustice after receiving the Webb Du Bois Medal from Harvard University. The quarterback was awarded with the honour for his contribution to black history and culture. Kaepernick was the first player to kneel during the US anthem, but has been without a team since he opted out of his contract with the San Francisco 49ers in March 2017. In UFC, the 2 fighters at the centre of last week's storm have been suspended. Conor McGregor and Khabib Nurmagomedov will begin their minimum 10-day ban on Monday. It's after the brawl at UFC 229 on Saturday. The bans could be extended once the situation has been further investigated. That's all from us now. I'll be back with more in an hour.